It's the home of the Patriots, Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Buffalo Bills and the New England Patriots. Settle in. We think we've got a good one. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen with you. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. And we'll get a whistle, stoppage, an injured Patriot. Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game. Now, the former Buckeye, it's Travion Henderson. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Terrell Bernard, they're on the tackle.
Yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 30-yard line.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 8. To throw is May. A pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
I'm not sure what it was, Mike, but there was something off about that play from the jump. I'm not sure if it was the body language or the on-the-line of scrimmage communication, but it was pretty clear to me that they weren't on the same page, and I think the result showed.
Hey, what's that?
Throwing on 3rd down is May. This one down the field, but still lined up incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and they have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. The tight end, Kincaid, in motion. On the ground, this is James Cook. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
Well, we knew coming into this one, Mike, that we were going to see a lot of this guy, and we knew we'd see a lot of him early. And if that first play is any indication of the rest of this game, this defense is going to have their hands full containing him.
They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 12 more yards from him there, and another 1st down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. Throwing now, Allen. The ball deflected at least a couple of times as it will fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Keon Holden, the intended receiver. And that will lead to a second down. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. On second down, here's Allen. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front of him.
On third down, it's Josh Allen. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there, and they force fourth down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
That is not so good. Tried to bite off a lot with that one. It's no good. And this will remain a scoreless game. To throw on first down is May. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Crazy. Throwing on second down. May. His throw left side is complete. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A gain there of 11. Good for a Patriots first down. Out of the gun, here's May. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. A pickup of 21 on that connection. First down, New England.
Crazy! Crazy! Hey, what's that? Crazy, crazy, crazy!
May to throw again. Throwing left side. And it's taken in by Williams. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up second and 7 at the Bills' 17-yard line.
Second and 7.
Five. Crazy! Combo! Crazy, crazy! Five.
throw again is May. That'll be caught. It's Travion Henderson. We'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Third and short, and here is May. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, New England. Touchdown number 9 for the year.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
That's the score, Patriots 7, Bills nothing. Andy Borregales.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They'll go 3 tight ends here on first and 10. Taylor, the tight end, is in motion. Play action now, and here's Allen. This one complete to Amon-Ra St. Brown. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line.
6 yards.
It's a gain there of 26 yards.
First down.
Just a really nice, simple play design. Just get the ball to one of your playmakers on an underneath crossing route, and he does the rest to secure a nice gain. That's just good, simple execution.
That's to the left side, and taken in by Coleman. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
13 yards on the play.
It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for a Bills first down.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Bills first down.
Allen going to give it to Cook. And he's able to fight through one tackle here. Pick up about 3. Second down coming up.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
To the air on second down. Here's Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
On first and 10, it's Cook. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
They'll bring St. Brown in motion. Allen now on second down. He'll find Shakir open right side. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with first and goal.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
The tight end Kincaid in motion. Here's Cook. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up second and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
Now here's second and goal. They'll try to sneak it here. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Josh Allen. Touchdown, Buffalo. Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Philly, but just as effective here, Mike.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Very good pickup. Returnable from the 4. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
You should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do. I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think. You should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way. Out of my way. Out of my way. I got too many.
Hey, what's that? Crazy, crazy, crazy. Five. Crazy, crazy. Crazy.
Here's May to throw it on first down. That one out in front of his big target. They cannot connect, and it falls incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
May to throw on second down. Get this complete. It's Williams over the middle. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. It's going to be third. They need one.
Crazy.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He dives, and what a catch for the first down. So a big third down hookup takes us to the break. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
What's that? Eddie, what's that? Crazy. Kick.
May to the air once more. Working free downfield. It is Williams. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage, and it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11.
Eddie, what's that?
Here's May again. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
On second down, it's May. He pulls it in around the 5. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the first down.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
Henderson is into the end zone. Touchdown, New England.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
The extra point is up and through. And the Patriots will move out to a 14-7 lead. So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Allen. To the middle of the field. Caught by Shakir. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Give him 14 on that play. One first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Now Allen on first down. He's looking deep for Shakir. And he will score. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Bills. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Marcus Jones now to return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. And he'll take this up to the 30. Pick up a 5.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
Here comes second and 4. Now, May. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
Well, give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allow the first down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but He was able to get just enough to pick up the first down.
Crazy. Five.
To throw on first down is May. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10. Good for a Patriots first down.
6-yard line.
They'll run. It's Henderson. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 4.
What's that? Crazy. Five.
Throwing is May. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
It's crazy. Hey, Garfield.
Working out of the gun. It's May. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Williams there. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
What's that? What's that?
Out of the gun, here's May. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And he's in! Touchdown, Patriots. What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
Mike, so often the tight ends are considered to be the possession guys, right? They're the guy you throw it to when you need an easy catch, you need a reliable target. But not this guy. He is a downfield weapon, and he just showed you right there what he's capable of.
The extra point, up and good. And the Pats have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Yeah. Really with I should probably sign a hit, boy, because I got all the hits, boy. All that drink, you got to chip. I be on my little mouse drip. All that rapping, pay your bills.
Throwing now, Allen here on first down. He's across midfield, down the sideline. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
A 56-yard gain on the play. And the Bills first down. 1st and goal, Buffalo.
The tight end Kincaid in motion. Now Allen. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Allen. And he'll take it on in. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Bills. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. Narveson now for the extra point. And trouble on this extra point. It is blocked. ready to go once more as the kick's away. Jones now on the return.
Marcus Jones on the return. The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
We're feeling the weight of our ancestors. We're healing with ways that don't last too long. What happens in time in the diabetes? No help for the weak, but the strong. Letting your boy for all of us. Now bring out the troops in this. Now my homies got history that they say with a word. Bring out the in the back of the Lord of us.
Crazy. Yes, sir. Hey, what's that? Hey, five. Crazy.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. He'll let this one go long for Williams. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. What a big play there for New England. 42 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Give him 27, and it's 1st and goal.
What's that? Hey, what's that?
They'll run with Henderson. And that play took a little long to develop. They stop him for no gain at the 4.
At the 4-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
2 minutes to play in a tight 1-point game in this first half. We're back to Foxborough after this. Line of scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's 2nd and goal.
Hey, here goes that.
Once more, Henderson. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Half yard, that's all they need on this 3rd and goal.
Hey, here goes.
They'll run the sneak, and he's into the end zone for a touchdown. There is a marker down, but I think this score is going to hold up. Borregales now for the extra point. He's got it, and the Patriots are going to open up the lead to 8. So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll bring St. Brown in motion.
Half 85. Alert! Half 85. Stop.
They'll throw on 1st down with Allen. Is caught left side by St. Brown. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll bring St. Brown in motion.
All 52. Alert! Alert, alert, alert! What's that?
Throwing on 2nd down. It's Allen. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. And it's going to be 3rd down. The Bills going to use their final timeout here to talk things over before 3rd down. Throwing is Allen. He's got his man. That's Coleman. That is catch number 60 for the season.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
They go right back to Coleman. He's got it again. And they'll take this down inside the 35. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
First down. A gain of 13 yards.
To the air once more is Allen. 1st down throw there is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Hey, tight. What's that?
Again, it's Allen to the air. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Patriots will take over here just past the 30.
Allen's pass. Intercepted. The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
On play action, here's May. This one complete right side. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
May now on 1st and 10. Open man, the tight end straight down the field. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete.
A bit of a risky throw here in the end zone, Mike, and those windows down here tight, they close so much faster in this part of the field. By the time he let it go, the defender was already in position and was able to make a play on the ball.
Another shot at it from the 9. 2nd down and goal.
Five. Nitty, what's up?
Throw again is May. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half.
A gain of 7 yards. It's now 3rd and goal.
Line of scrimmage, the 3. 3rd and goal. off the bootleg. Here's May. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. The Pats going to stop it here. They'll use their third and final timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Pats going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Just 1 second remaining in this first half, and they will kick it away.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
To throw on first and 10, Allen. Forced out wide. Now pass deep for St. Brown. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. Taylor, the tight end, is in motion. Play action. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
Impressive play by the defensive end here, Mike. It's his technique. Would put him in position to not only make the play, but it's that closing speed that's allowed him to finish it off.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Now Allen. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
Solid rep there for this corner, Mike. I mean, to stay disciplined with his technique throughout the entire play. So often we see when the ball's put in the air, the defender can panic and they either get a pass interference or they misplay the ball. This time he times it perfectly and forces the incompletion.
Now Allen facing third and long. And that is incomplete contact, but the flags. It's going to be fourth down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
And taken. The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. May gonna look to throw. Quick throw here is complete. They'll get it up 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Ball on the 27. Here's second and 6.
Crazy. Hey, what's that?
To throw now. May. Quick throw, taken in, and he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. 14 yards on that pass play there. First down, New England.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 9.
Hey, what's up? Crazy, crazy, crazy.
Working out of the gun, it's May. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force 3rd down.
Yards to go.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Throwing on 3rd down is May. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. And that's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
We spend so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Good foot, man. Hey, what's up?
May to the air once more. That one to the end zone, but incomplete.
You have to come down with those opportunities. You're not going to get your hands on the ball very often as a defensive player. And when you do, let alone in the end zone, those are plays you just have to make.
Second and 10.
What's up? Hey, what's up?
Here's May again. He's got it at the 3. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New England. That is 2nd touchdown tonight.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. The quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. So, from 37, here's 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, here's Allen. This one, downfield, for Kincaid. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. Big play there for the Bills. 41 yards. first and 10.
At the 22-yard
Hey,
line.
tight, tight, tight. 3-9, alert. Go.
From the gun, throw here for Allen. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's first and goal coming up.
And while it ultimately worked out for him this time, Mike, this is not a throw he wants to make a habit of because that was risky. When he threw it, I thought that ball was being picked.
Oh, the ball's out. One of the Patriots has it. Look at him go. Accelerating toward midfield. Still going. And he returns this all the way. Touchdown, Patriots. And Greg, you talked about it all week. Not just stop them with the defense, but make impact plays, and that is as big a play as you can ask for.
Yeah, and across the league, Mike, this continues to be a huge point of emphasis. Every defensive coach starts practice with takeaway circuits. How can we find ways to take the ball away? In this case, they force the fumble, scoop, score, 6 points.
Makes the score Patriots 45, Bills 20.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Out 35. Go.
From the gun, Josh Allen. Is caught left side by St. Brown. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
That's good for a Bills first down. A gain of 11 on the play. And the Bills first down.
Allen going to throw on first and 10. A short throw caught by Kincaid. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Allen to his tight end, Kincaid, and the Bills have a first down.
First down. A gain of 13
Tight end
yards.
going in motion here.
First down, Bills.
Alert. Half, 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 half. Monday. Half 10. What's that?
On first and 10, it's Allen. To the middle of the field. Caught by Shakir. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. From the 35, here's second down and 4. Allen to throw again. Inside the 10, it is caught. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. Big play there for the Bills. And even 30 yards.
This guy has just such a knack for getting open, Mike, and whenever they're looking for that big play, he's usually one of the guys at the top of the progression, and it's pretty easy to see why.
What's that?
On play action, Allen. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
Second and goal.
To throw again, it's Allen. That'll be taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. That is incomplete. Throw took him out of bounds, and it will be third down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
It feels like they needed that sack. This entire drive feels like the defense was really on their heels. The offense was taking it to them really however they wanted to. So to be able to take a deep breath now, disrupt the rhythm of the drive by getting that sack, that might go a long way now to allow them to get off the field. It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Jones now on the return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at 23-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Brought down at the 23-yard line. 1 yard gain.
From the 23, here's 2nd down and 9. Off the play fake, it's May. Going for it all. That is brought in. And he'll be taken down at the 30. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 47 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
Working free downfield. It is Williams. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down.
At the 4-yard line.
So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have 1st and goal. Throwing is May. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Landon Jackson in there to drop him. That's a huge loss on 1st and goal.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, New England. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll throw on 1st down with Allen. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. And he will go all the way. James Cook, touchdown Buffalo. Allen leading the Bills to the line for this 2-point try.
The Bills are lining up for
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
I'm always curious how a defense is going to respond. So you give up a touchdown, you give up 6, and now the offense is trying to extend it to 8. How are you going to buckle down? How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give them a little credit. Keep those 2 off the board, and they can come to the sideline and regroup.
And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Five.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. He'll get that into the hands of Williams. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
And the Patriots, first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. They'll go play action with May. Right back to Williams. They connect again. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. That is 2 big pickups to start the drive. 32 on the latest.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That is intercepted. Picked off by Cole Bishop. So they're going to have it at their own 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
To throw on first and 10, Allen. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. To the air once more, it's Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. They'll look to pick this up, third and a yard.
56, 56. Look out.
Now it's Allen. He's got his man. That's Kincaid. Inside the 30. Inside the 10. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. Well, Greg, really down to the point where every possession they need to score, and they get a touchdown here to stay alive.
Mike, I like what I'm seeing out of this team. They find themselves down big late, but there's no quit. They're continuing to fight back. And they got a chance to make this one a 2-possession game here late. Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Out of the gun, here's May. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
This is teach tape. This is exactly how they teach defensive linemen to rush the quarterback. First order of business is obviously get a sack, get to the quarterback, disrupt the pocket. If you can't get there, get big in the throwing lane, and that's exactly why.
May to throw on second down. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
Third and short. And here is May. Open man, right side. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. not just a first down, but reception number 70 on the season.
That might end up being the backbreaker right now. This defense desperately needed to get off the field and give their offense a chance to cut into this 2-score lead. But instead, they now got to defend a fresh set of downs. And as you look up at this clock, they might be running out of time.
Yep, 45, here we go.
May to throw again. That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Here's May again. Throughout another catch for his favorite target. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the 4th quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch. And
he's got his man, middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Patriots. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now. I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Patriots 59, Bills 37. Andres Borregales to kick off.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On first down, it's Allen. Rolling right. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Throwing is Allen. Oh, a teardrop throw there off his back foot. It's complete. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down. Here's 1st and 10.
A gain of 19 yards. First down, Buffalo.
Now Allen. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
Allen now on 2nd down. That one knocked away, and it's incomplete.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down, really nice play.
Man in motion is Coleman. To throw on 3rd and long. He's got his man. That's Coleman. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Now we'll get a stoppage here for an injured Bill. Throwing now. Allen here on first down. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
16-yard line.
Allen to throw again. On the run to the right. That is caught. And he will score again. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Bills. 3 touchdowns for him now in this one. And he's up to 10 on the year. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late.
Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he lost the football. One of the Patriots has it.
That decision to go for 2 was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you could see the head coach. He's signaling, we're going for 2. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively, but to able to get that stop, they can at least come off the field and catch their breath.
This will be returned from the 6. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
31-yard line.
To throw on first down is May. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
Off the play fake, it's May. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a third down.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
That one on target to Williams. He's got it.
So here's a play, Mike, that is clearly designed to attack the middle third of the field. So think it's roughly the space between the numbers. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And once he understood where his leverage was and he gets his head around, great job by the quarterback on time, delivering a strike.
6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down. So they come to the line for first down and 10. May to the air once more. There's Pat Man again. Another catch. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's now second and
From
6.
the 25, here's second and 6. To throw again is May. The second down throw is incomplete.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down with it.
Throwing on third down is May. And that is incomplete.
I really like the personnel adjustment by the defensive coordinator, Mike. They go dime coverage, so they're going to bring out 6 defensive backs, really play the pass and muddy it up with as many pass defenders as you can. Nowhere to go with the ball, and now we got to see, does the offensive coordinator, when he sees that dime package take the field, what answers does he have?
The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down. They're going. It's May. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on fourth and wind up turning it over on down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time fourth down stop.
319. Alert. Stop. Middle. Half. Out.
To throw on 1st and 10, Allen. Over the middle, he's got St. Brown. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
It's a gain of
6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
It's now
They'll try
2nd
again
and
here.
10.
It's 2nd and 10. To the air once more, it's Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. It's a gain of 10 yards. First down, Buffalo.
It's a gain of 10. And the Bills' first down.
Play action. Here's Allen. Moving to his left. Oh, he tried to keep the play alive, but it is intercepted. That's the safety, Kirby Joseph. Into space. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, New England. Late in the game, a big turnover goes back the other way. A back-breaking score.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, Mike, you're just trying to make something happen. You find yourself trailing, less than 2 minutes remain. You're just taking some chances. In this case, the chances backfire, and the other team's able to capitalize and take it all the way back through 6.
Andy Borregales to kick off.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here's Allen now on 1st and 10. He's going to air this one out, and that is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of
Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
The 38-yard line.
Tight. Alert.
From the gun, Josh Allen. A short throw caught by Kincaid. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
Throwing again, it's Allen. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. Third down coming up.
Certainly not one of his better throws, but what I've loved out of this quarterback today, Mike, was just how aggressive he's remained throughout the entire course of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Even if it falls incomplete, it opens up everything else in this passing game, and they've had their way so far today.
It's fourth down.
56, 56.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. Open man, left side, he's got it. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. To the air once more is Allen. That's to the end zone, but just too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
Well, it's no secret to anybody who follows this league. This is one of the elite playmakers in the entire NFL. So he put one high, thinking...
And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that.
And he gets in the end zone for the two-point conversion. Come back here. Within a couple of scores now, it's a 15-point game.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done. On first and 10, here's May. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Throwing on second down. May. He'll let one go down the middle. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His third touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away.
The Bills take over first and 10.
Now Allen on first down. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
They'll go play action with May. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Now whistles and timeout. Go figure. Not sure the point of this. We're going to stop it. 4 seconds left in the game. Here we go. One final play. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So it's a win for the Patriots. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. A chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Patriots winners at home as we say so long from Foxborough.
Take that pain, pass it down like bottles on the wall. Mama said her dad's to blame, but that's his daddy's fault. Oh, there's no one left to call. You stay up counting down the days till you make your escape, but you're afraid you cannot run what's running through your veins. Oh, you're carrying the weight in the dead of night on that broken road. I won't let you walk alone. Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time to break the chain that left you scarred from where you came into who you are. Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline.
Oh, I won't pretend that I know half the hell you've seen, but that don't mean it's something that you're destined to repeat. Oh, you're stronger than you think.